Hello, hello. Are we all together again? Is the chat alive? Hello, Will Bill Billy. 25 days until shots. Shots. Anybody else here in the chat? Because after yesterday, oh, hello, Molly. After yesterday, I'm a little anxious. Hello, Mike. Did you get a notification finally? I was talking to myself yesterday. Why did all the people watching just drop like drastically? Are we here? Is there problems? Hello, Travis and Dion. Hello, Janice. Hello, Pinocchio. And yes, Molly's always here. Hello, Matthew. That's weird. You're at Minion Cafe? Hello, Ronald. Always watching. Ah. Oh, burgers, nice. I had burgers for lunch. I went to Junior Columbia Burger. Oh no. Oh, I just got a text message. No, that's not good. That's very bad. No. Now, is it me or is it the sun? I feel like I need to get out of the sun here. The screen just went really dark. Let me stand inside here for just a second. It is so hot today. Also, by the way, if you come near me today and I smell, I'm sorry. It's been a very long, hot day in the park. I need to remember now it is hot again and I need to pack deodorant. extra. Ooh, all right. Yes, so we have a car update, and I am so glad that I have this amazing chat that is always right because you guys were right. I, like last night, check engine lights on. This morning, check engine lights on. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, everybody suggested I go to AutoZone to get like the little reader to see what's wrong. So I drive to AutoZone, check engine lights on the drive to AutoZone, and I get there, I get out of the car, I go in and get the lady, and then as I'm standing there, I pushed on the gas like cap door thing, and the lady opened the door to the car. I turned it on, and she's like, "What light did you say was on?" I'm like, "The check engine light." She's like, "It's not on." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "That's the door open light." I'm like, "No, that's not the light that was on." And she's like, "Well, let me plug it up." She plugged it in. It said no errors at all. Nothing. So it was clearly the gas cap. So all of you that said that was the potential reason were correct. Oh, I know. That's what I said too. They have the whatever cake, yes. So I'm trying to stand here in the shade instead of my usual cursed curb. Yeah, I thought for once I got a little break. Then you guys all were right. I couldn't believe it. I drove to AutoZone with the gas light or with the light on, and then just like as the lady was standing next to my car, I kind of pushed on the door of the gas, and the light went off. And she's like, "What light did you say was on?" She's like, "That's the door open light." I'm like, "No, that's not the light I was talking about. I'm like, I took a picture of it. I promise you it was on." So. Okay, see, a couple people were like, check the oil, but every time my oil's been like the issue, it was the oil light came on. Okay, you hear me. Good, good. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you started peeling once you got home. Oh. That's the worst. I did not bring sunscreen today either. I have my umbrella. I didn't bring my hat. So I'm gotta pull out the hat. Gotta pull out the sunscreen. It is time. Oh, yeah. Well, I just had so many things fixed on the car that all of them were basically under warranty. So I'm like, okay, well, if it's one of those things, at least I'm good. But again, I'm so glad so many of you suggested going to AutoZone, because I would have just gone into the place and they'd have been like, yeah, it's $200 to look at it, but we'll put that towards the fix. And then I'm sure they would have made something up. No, I'm very trusting. I'm sure they wouldn't have made something up, but I sure would have felt real sad that it was just a matter of pushing on the gas cap. So, chat, you saved me. Oh, that guy got the memo. It's Barbie Day. Oh, thank you. Wow. I got a coin. Should I try to eat it? Oh, it is so bright. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing, that I could go get them scanned for free like that. Oh, yes. I think so. I think you need another trip, Molly. Are you okay? Oh, I'm sure Woody Woodpecker can handle the heat. Well, Molly, tell your doctor I'm also ringing the gong for you, so you need a trip too. Well, it's a Ford, so everyone's like, Fords are terrible. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, because people were like, oh, your car's going to be a money pit after I got that last fix. Someone's like, get rid of it now. I'm like, no. And then when the check engine light came on, I was like, I'm waiting for I told you so, but no, we're good. Aw, thank you. Yeah, of course. I'll see you. Yes. I will keep on gonging for you. Yeah, the best kind of doctors are the ones that recommend trips. Got a nice little spot of shade over here. Uh-oh, are they setting a trap?
Hey, where did they go?
At least I think it's a Ford. I'm not a car person, but I feel like someone said to me, your car's a Ford, it's gonna have problems. I think that's superstition, but I don't know. Uh-oh, what happens? Ah! Hello! Go step in the circle. The quiet. Oh no, they're baiting people.
She's in there charging her phone.
Oh, okay, okay.
We were over at Islands for about 2.5 hours.
Yeah?
It was just hot.
So hot, I know. I know.
Very hot.
Oof. I'm not a very good car person. I feel like I have, maybe my last car was a Ford and this one isn't. I don't know. I'm one of those people that, like, if you come to pick me up in your car, you have to like put the window down and be like, it's me, because otherwise I'm not gonna know what car you're in.
Yeah, it's nice and cold in there.
Oh, I might have to come in there then. Oh, maybe I could. Well, I guess I could look, huh? Oh my God, it does say it. Well, all right, I was correct. See, the more you know.
Just got here too? Just got here?
No, I've been here all day. I just started streaming though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was with some people. We went and saw Born Stuntacular.
Yeah, we did that too, Born Spectacular.
Oh yeah, it's so good, right? They'd never seen it, so I was like, oh, I
Did you
had.
launch a video on there too? Right?
No,
Oh,
no.
Okay.
So, no.
Okay. We got here about almost 12 o'clock. Started over there. Live streaming for about 2.5 hours. Came over here.
What's your plan for the rest of the day? Just the parade?
Yeah, we're gonna do the parade.
Okay.
See, somebody told us. I think it was from. I don't know if it was from your channel or maybe from another guy's channel, but she was having her phone like you have yours.
Yeah.
But they said if you keep it this way, you get a lot more views with it. Is that true?
On what? On
You're
what?
live streaming.
Well, it depends on where you're live streaming. On TikTok or
No, on YouTube.
on YouTube? I've never done it that way.
Because
I don't know.
She did it that way, to stream like this.
Yeah.
You get a lot of views with it.
Oh, okay. Everyone keeps saying TikTok is a good one too if you're going to stream that way.
Yeah, but
But
we
yeah.
yeah. Sideways. It's doing like that. They said no, turn it over this way. And I think it's John something. I don't know if it's in your stream or somebody else's.
Huh.
I forget who it was. But they were on this. They told us, oh yeah, turn it upward. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot more
Hey,
people.
that's awesome.
She needs like 11 more to get to that first K.
Oh.
We're trying.
Yeah. Yeah, do it. You're gonna stream? Is she gonna stream the parade tonight?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Well, you know where you're always welcome to my corner.
Oh, yeah.
My corner.
How do you get on the floor?
Huh?
Is it early to do that?
What time is it now?
I've been trying to register, but they're saying it's full.
Well, you can do a standby. You could, like right now, you could go right over to Animal Actors now and see if there's any spots.
Okay.
But you'd have to do it before 6.
Okay.
Otherwise, at the back of the park at Fear Factor, they give out slips that you can try to get on. But like if they didn't, if nobody showed up or whatever, you can always try to go over there now. So,
All right, we'll try that.
you could always film on. You could stream on the parade.
Yeah, no, I know you can't do it behind.
Yeah, but once you get on there, yeah.
Yep. gonna go back over.
Okay. You know how to find me.
Going over there?
I'm just gonna wander, but I'll be over in the same spot for the parade if you guys are over there. Okay, bye. See, I knew I didn't just make up that it was a Ford. I've said too much. Hello, Arturo Lopez. It is a beautiful hot day here at Universal. We are having a great time. Everybody's getting ready for Mardi Gras. The parade is at 7. Oh, she tried to trick him. Ah! Whoa! This kid is having so much fun. Oh, I was sitting before I started the live stream and I heard these people trying to describe where they were. They were at Today Cafe and they were like, we're at the Good Morning America restaurant. I was like, what? And then they called it something else. So I was like, well, we're getting warmer. The Good Morning America restaurant. Today Cafe. Ah. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Free money. I like free money. So I just kind of stopped like, okay, is he going to look up? I don't know what's going to happen. Someone was filming earlier and I was walking and like they were just, I couldn't tell which direction they were gonna go and I was like, I went left, right, and it was like we both went the same way and I'm like, they were just totally just, I was just in their shot every direction they tried to go. The Whatever Cafe. Oh no, yes, around the corner from the spinning monsters. Oh. Ooh. Well, I'm happy to have you, Arturo, and is it May? I'm happy to have you guys in our chat here, all the way from Mexico. Hello, Steven, you made it. I mean, it's always that's always a chance. You never know. my. Oh my, look at this kid. Where's the dancing kid Cooper? Come on, we need a battle between this kid and Cooper. Oh, this child knows they can't compete. They're crying already. Oh. Cooper, where are you? We need you. You could take these kids on. Right? I think the Olympics needs to bring back breakdancing now. This kid's been practicing. Wow, wow, whoa, what are these moves? Wow, wow. Break out the cardboard. This kid is on fire. Whoa, 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 whoa. We almost had a... Oh my goodness. That was a close one there. Whoa, whoa, don't get run over. Oh my goodness, the kid. Oh my, this is great. Lore in action. Right? I'm like, oh, this kid could not have spent all day in a theme park and be doing this. I wonder if this is the child of Frenchie the Jester.
Oh my God!
I think this must be Frenchie's child. The only one with that much energy I've ever seen in this park. All right, we got to move into some shade. I think the phone is gonna not like this heat here. Try to get in the shade here. I was thinking that, right? I'm like, his mom is probably like, yes, dance, dance until you sleep tonight. So shady. Hey, Nelson. How are you? I'm looking forward to you on the parade float tomorrow night. Ooh, yeah. Give me all the Slim Shady. Ooh. It is so hot, Nelson. Are you here tonight? Or are you over at Disney? Okay, you'll be here tomorrow. Oh my God, the dancing child is dancing again. Oh man, we gotta go get this action. This kid's like, more cowbell. All right. Well, enjoy Disney. I'm sure it is very hot over there too. kid is on fire. Oh my. Encore. Go challenge him. These kids are like, I think I could do that. It's those unlimited, refills with the freestyle cup. Oh my goodness. Yeah, all the beads. Yeah, Janice, right? Thank you, Spawn from the Stars. I'm with you on that. I thought, okay. I was fully prepared for bad news, so I feel like I won today. I'm a winner. Yeah. They're like, have all the beads, kid. You earned it. Yeah, Gregory, you were right. I was just thinking that, yeah. Yeah.
How's your friend doing?
Yeah. I'm gonna move to the shade over here. Ooh, I'm afraid of the phone overheating a little. Feels pretty warm. Try to take a break here near some air. Woo. Gotta get the air conditioning going on us here. Woo. Yeah, right? Ugh. The spider is so happy. He's like, oh good, I get to stay here. Yeah, so I took your advice, all of your advice, and I decided to go to AutoZone this morning before I went to the car place. And last night I drove home, it was on. I drove to AutoZone, the light was on. I got there, I parked the car, I go in, talk to the lady. She comes outside with the reader. I get in the car, I start the car, and I hop out of the car. And as I'm standing next to the car, I pushed on the door for the gas. And the lady's like, what light did you say is on? I'm like, the check engine light. She's like, that's the door open light. And I'm like, no. And I look, I'm like, why is the light off? It's like the light was on. She's like, no, it's not on. I was like, it was, I swear. And I'm like, I took a picture of it, I can prove it. But she plugged it up to the little reader and no errors. But as I was standing there, I pushed the door on the gas and it went off. and no errors came back. She said my tires are different pressure, so she said stop and even them up. But otherwise, she's like, yep, nothing's wrong. I'm like, oh, that's so great. She's like, yep, I'm going to take a break now. It's like, okay, you deserve it. You earned it. Yep. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to get a summer tribute store. If you ask me, my theory is that they need to not have the turnover time, and I think like last year we didn't get a summer tribute store. I think that's going to be, I think they're going to put everything into the HHN tribute store. That's just my guess. I'm thinking no summer, but we'll see. Yes, Steven, you tell them. There's 79 watching and only 32 people like the stream. What? What do you not like, people? You know, between the spiders and the light doing that, I think my car is haunted. Yeah, and I can't believe I almost went to the place and said to them, yes, yes, here's my money. Find something wrong. Oh, yeah. I feel like they have to put it in Hollywood. It'd be the first time they've ever had an HHN tribute store in Hollywood. They never really do that. But I don't think they can handle a Temu tribute store shame again this year. Yeah, it is. Good. How are you? Yeah.
Right now.
No. Yeah.
7:05.
Oh. 7.
I was like, I'll be clever about it.
7. Just 7?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
So much. Because he's wearing stilts.
I know. You look so good in the light. I was gonna say you glisten. You just, yeah, yeah. Show off. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. See you later. See, you knew where I was going with that. Just 7. Yeah, right? Don't tempt me.
I want to go there real quick. Can you
See the little pink swirl with the heads out? Just have
Hi.
Hold on, come on down.
Kappa squat. Oh my gosh, no, Matthew. You got a spider now? Yeah, I know a lot of people that would make trips just for the summer tribute stores based on the theme. Like I knew there were people that when it was Jurassic, you know, Jurassic fans were like, I'm specifically going for that. And I feel like they kind of miss out on that by not doing a summer tribute store anymore. Last year, my other thought is, I don't know if you guys have seen, they've been setting up all those like photo ops and Jurassic Outfitters over at Islands. And so for me, I'm thinking like, okay, instead of having a tribute store with all the themes, we're just gonna, you know, spice up some of these other locations. That's just a guess. I don't know. Whew. I gotta get to the shade so I can read the chat again. My eyes! My eyes! Oh yeah, there's some stuff happening. Oh, you got your spider out? I need you to get my spider out next. Oh, dolphin D, that's so cool. I always love when I see the people, like the kids doing the marching band here. I love it. That's got to be one of the coolest experiences as a kid to play here. Ooh. Mayor? The mayor. You gotta find the spider when you get here too, though, because he's real good at hiding. Yes, it is walk for me. Yeah, Lisa, the JP tribute store. I know a lot of people came just for that. Don't let me forget, my mom made me meatloaf. I have meatloaf in the fridge. Just later when I'm like, I'm hungry, somebody remind me, there's meatloaf at home. Ooh. I just want to go in here for a minute. One, it's air conditioned, but two, I just want to go in here. See how I was talking about recently how it felt like a lot of the Jimmy Fallon merch is actually like not here. Hi, how are you? Like this corner is all pass holder merch. This is all like the SNL stuff. So good. I love meatloaf and mashed potatoes. I should go to Wawa and get mashed potatoes and take that home for my meatloaf. We got Universal merch here. Oh, we got tiny bit of Jimmy Fallon here. I mean, not tiny bit, but I mean, just not as plentiful as it used to be, if you ask me. This jacket is pretty cool, though. Oh, what? Mike, when you come here, I'm going to make my mom make you meatloaf. Mom, I know you're watching. You got to make Mike meatloaf when he comes. You got to come visit, get some meatloaf, get some gummy sharks. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's cool. The sound design workshop. That's very cool. I'm kind of jealous. That sounds awesome. Hello, Nan. How are you? I really don't like this shirt being specific. It feels like it's, I don't know, it feels more Hollywood than it does Florida, and I don't like that. But if you want a signed book for $40, you got that. These are in the pass holder store. Don't buy it at full price. Speaking of stuff in the pass holder store, Mardi Gras merchandise has started to end up in the pass holder store. I went to the Derbs. They got a couple different Mardi Gras things. They got the tote bag. They've got the little bum bag. you know, not a fanny pack. It's a bum bag apparently. Yes, meatloaf and gummy sharks. Meatloaf first, gummy sharks for dessert. Oh, so good. Finally got some warm weather in Missouri. Oh, was it a cow? Did the cowbell shirt? Is the cowbell shirt? We were told the cowbell shirt was in the Brown Derby, but we did not see it. But maybe it, yes. Maybe it's, is it there? They did have it at one point. I don't, it was a yellow one. Maybe it really did end up in the Brown Derby. Huh. They had an actual cowbell. No, I think cowbell is gone. I like this merchandise. I don't think anyone else did though. Sorry about that. No. No cowbell. Your booty bag. I think what they'd want you to do is return the thing that you bought at full price and just buy the one at the discount store. And they make sure that at the discount store they mark up like they mark your stuff, so like your receipt and everything. So you can't. I couldn't go buy the thing at a discount and then go return it at full price. Oh, spring cleaning. I need to do some spring cleaning. Oh, also remind me, I need to get cat food. Because I did not have cat food for my cat this morning. I mean, he had dry food. He didn't have his wet food. And so now he's angry. And when I come home, he'll be real angry if there is not food. I spoiled him. I started feeding him twice a day, and now he just expects it twice a day. He tried to steal my chips. He was very aggressively trying to steal my bag of chips. And my mom's like, maybe he's hungry, give him more food. So then I started giving him more food, and he was eating it. And I'm like, well, now he's just expecting it. Meatloaf and cat food. Get something for my meatloaf and cat food. Maybe I'll get mashed potatoes at Publix and cat food there. Whoa, that was very close. Nice recovery though. Oh, my mom's meatloaf is the best. I've been too busy out at Mardi Gras every night to get actual meatloaf at her house, so she was very nice and brought me half a meatloaf. Also, I wish I could have read the rest of the chat last night. Also, I felt like, how long was I talking to myself that I was like, all of a sudden, I'm like, yeah, no one else is involved in this conversation but me. Where are you all? No. Oh, Publix is very expensive. I say that you pay extra for the experience of shopping at Publix because Walmart is way cheaper, but yeah, you gotta go there. I usually buy most of my stuff at Walmart. I just prefer like my meat and my vegetables to come from Publix. And again, there's the whole convenience of, yeah, I'll pay a couple pennies more for the cat food because I don't want to go to Walmart tonight. Yeah, my mom loves Aldi. Hello, Tammy, our lurker. Good to have you here. Well, okay, Paul, did the chat show up for yesterday's stream? Because this morning I looked and the chat wasn't showing up. So I don't know. I've been out in the park all day. She's amazed. I gotta do most of my like the cheap stuff. I gotta get it at Walmart, but for like the meat and the veggies, I gotta go to Publix. Also, I've had like there's a specific Walmart around here that is very touristy, and when I tell you, I watch people put meat in their cart, walk around the Walmart for an hour, and then just stick it back. I'm like, yo, I don't trust any of this. I don't, you know. I've bought things at Walmart that were very bad, and so I decided not to waste my money on a lot of those things. But give me a cheap roll of paper towels, I'll be happy. Give me some box of pasta, you know. We don't have that. Yeah, that's what usually the chat will show, shows up with the stream. But when I looked this morning, because I was curious what all the conversation was. Well, I was not aware of it happening. Okay, so I can go read what I missed yesterday. Yeah, Erewhon, we don't have that here, at least not that I know of. But I've heard of the influence it has on people. Never. Oh. I don't usually keep much food in my house, really. I just don't. I'm not home enough to worry about. Like that's why when I was gonna make spaghetti, it's like, okay, I need all of this stuff. I have nothing. Oh, Target is nice, but also I think Target's more expensive, We used to have the worst Target in the world here, and then they remodeled it. Now it's nice. This girl is so excited to be here. The last chat I saw was 7:13 p.m. So it was like the clown float, and then all of a sudden, I thought, oh, everybody's just really enjoying the parade. Nobody has anything to say. Deb. I should have been suspicious when I got the poor judgment pin and nobody said anything. Oh, do you guys want to pop in the derbs? I'll show you what's going on in there. Oh, the bubbles. I'm not totally sure what time. I don't know if it's 7 or 8. It's the Mardi Gras after party. So I don't know if that technically is when Mardi Gras parade is over or if it's like starts when the parade starts. I'm not totally sure. I mean, he could be out there now for all I know. I'm usually in here. Publix has the best cookies and the best cake. Like I've said before on a stream, I can't believe that you can't convince me that $20 slice of cake at the boardwalk is as good as Publix. I won't believe it. I refuse. No, Fast and Furious. See, wait, what? Did someone come? Oh, what? Where? Oh no, where'd the tote bags go? The Mardi Gras tote bags are sold out. Here's a couple of the little bum bags. They had the black neon tote bag in here earlier. Oh, I wonder what those were. Do you see them? Mrs. Trigo says hi. I can do that. If you spot them in the wild, you tell me in the chat. I'll tell them hi. I'll keep an eye out. What color are the shirts? There's me. I'm as pink as my shirt. All right. Oh, how many days are you going for to Hollywood? I every time I've gone out there, I've bought an annual pass because it's almost cheaper than going for a couple days. The tough thing about that park is that you got like the lower lot and the upper lot, so I feel like to avoid going up and down a lot, you know, stay on one level one day and then another level another day. Is Lisa or anybody else from Hollywood in the chat that might have a suggestion for Indiana on what tickets to get out there? Oh, yeah, Stickman. They're setting up the photo op. Actually, I don't know what possessed me to put the Mario photo op as the. I don't know what possessed me to put the Mario photo op as the like image for this video, but we should go out and see that. Ooh. I'm looking for these kids in the blurred line shirts. What is going on? These children are throwing things? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Does that lady know you? Sorry, I'm wondering what they're throwing. I thought it was like one of those balls attached on a string on the wrist and it just kept going. It never stopped. I saw the Yoshi popcorn bucket. I kind of want it. I feel like I need it. Okay. Black shirts. I feel like, okay, we're gonna have to keep an eye out. Oh, I know. I wish the Yoshi adventure was out there and like went all around the land. I wish ours also went all around the land. Kind of goes in a specific corner. No, Hollywood does not have Yoshi. You are correct, Andrew and Jillian. I don't know which one is watching, or both. Yeah, they just have Mario Kart. I'm scrolling up in the chat to make sure I didn't miss anything. Sorry. I'm so happy to have the chat back. I'm like, what are we talking about? What's happening? Oh my God. You know, okay, so I often talk about how I don't really like movies. Like, I just don't like sitting still for them. And I really think a lot of that stems from like most of, my teen life. We were watching terrible bootlegs. And it was always like we would go to Cambodia, we would go to China, all these places. We buy all these bootleg DVDs that were filmed in the theater, and they've got terrible dubbing, and sometimes they're missing the end, and so I think, yeah, see, I can't sit still for movies unless it's like Jurassic Park. I watched Jurassic Park like I've never seen it before. Every time Jurassic Park comes on, it's like I hold my breath like, oh my God, are they gonna fall off the cliff? Like I know what happens. Why am I like still on the edge of my seat about it? It's the only thing that I can really watch that it always just entertains me. So we're gonna throw on the moose. Throw on the moose. Oh boy. Do it. So I think so many of my experiences with movies are people's heads in the way, someone's talking, it suddenly goes to like another language and back, and I feel like like in those days, like my ex, the boyfriend at the time, would always like download these movies, and they would just be, and I would just be having to suffer through these movies. Like, I don't even want to watch this in the first place, and then it's not good quality. We had Harry Potter, and like halfway through Harry Potter, it turned to Chinese, but then
This isn't as bright as it normally was either, because when we put the black light on, it glows.
the Harry Potter movie changed like halfway through to Chinese, so then we put on subtitles, but the subtitles were clearly just like a conversation from a chat room. It was like, hi, how are you? How old are you? Where are you from? So again, I have this thing about movies where I'm like, oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it. The only time I ever see movies is when I'm on an airplane because I'm trapped. And even then, like, I came back from Japan. I watched Abigail like 10 times because I was like, I watched it once. I was like, hey, this is okay. I could get into this. And then I watched it like 10 times because I kept restarting it over and over and watching it. And yeah. That's what my mom sometimes, like, I saw Wicked on an airplane. I've never seen the second one because it's not been on an airplane yet. Maybe this summer I'll go somewhere and I'll see the second Wicked on an airplane. But until then, it's a mystery what happens. But my mom sometimes she'll look up the movies and she'll be like, oh, like she said to me, the new Jurassic Park is on the plane. Like, so from coming from Hong Kong, going to Hong Kong, I tried to watch the new Jurassic and it was kind of bad. And I tried to finish it on the way back and I was like, you know, it's bad if I'm on a 16-hour flight and I don't even want to. I'm on a 16-hour flight and I don't even want to watch your movies. I'd stare into. My goodness, what happened? Are we still here? I think this is not happening. I think we lost everybody. Are we here? Are we here? Are we here? Poor judgment, yay! There you are. I love being part of the crew. Okay. When I walked out of the store, it did that reconnecting thing and started spinning, and I closed it out and opened it up. So as soon as I walked out of the store, it lost service there for a minute. So yay, okay, here we are. Sorry. Well, yeah, Derek, that's a great question because when the first time I went to Universal Studios Hollywood, I actually watched Jaws and Back to the Future for the first time on the airplane, and I felt some sort of obligation because I was going. But when I knew they were going to put those movies in the tribute store that one year, I was like, I'm going to watch these movies before the tribute store opens. And then the tribute store opened, like soft open, and I was like, well, I never got to see the movies. And I felt so bad because they're all like, come in here and look. And I like walk in the room and I'm like, oh, because I didn't know the movie. So it was like, I don't know what this is. I'd never seen Back to the Future. So the Back to the Future room, I was like, what is this? And they were so proud because it actually looked so cool, but I just didn't know what it was. So I didn't have the appreciation. But now I have seen them. I think I've seen E.T., I've seen Jaws, I've seen Back to the Future, the first one. I saw the Super Mario movie on an airplane. If I'm not trapped, I'm not watching a movie. I think it's just I don't have the attention span. But the one I went on, bad, terrible date once, and like within like 3 seconds of arriving on this date, I was like, oh, I want to go home. So I was just like, hey, let's go see a movie because, basically like it starts, it ends, I can go home. Like I don't have to talk to you. I can just move on with my life after the movie is over. So we went to see Megan, and it was terrible. And yes. But it's bad. If the date is that bad, I suggest a movie. It's bad. I really should have just got up and said, I gotta go to the bathroom and never come back, but Oh, I'm like, I appreciate a good movie, like Jurassic Park, a masterpiece, if you will. Yes, our mayor is back. In a different spot, though. I can run down there, see what's up.
Are you with the Italian?
Oh, Indiana, that's some good advice. Oh, that was the guy that made me watch all those bootleg movies that I hated. Oh, well, we've learned something here. Oh man, we missed something. Oh my, we missed something. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's real bad. That's real bad. We missed something. I mean, not that I would have wanted to have witnessed what was going on, but in case you didn't see, it was a performer and there was a health service person, and somebody else was carrying their stilts, and someone else was carrying like the bottom tail part of the costume. So I don't know if that meant like maybe somebody got bumped and knocked over or something. So I mean, the performer was walking, so I'm sure they're fine, but I do hope they are fine. I hope they're okay. That's why I was like, because I saw the thing they were carrying and I was like, what is that? It looked like almost like a tripod, and then I realized it was the stilts. And then I started realizing, okay, we got a health service person, we got stilts, we got someone carrying part of the costume. So I hope the performer is okay. Yeah, I think they'll be okay, but I'm just like, I hope nobody got hurt or anything. That's all. No, I think I'm guessing maybe somebody fell, and that's why health services probably came to like clear them, and maybe they took the person out of the stilts here, and then they were leaving. I'm piecing together like trying to solve a mystery. I'm just being a detective here from what I observed, but. Well, one person was carrying part of the costume, and one person was carrying the stilts, and one person was a health services person. So all four of those people that walked by, I think, were team members. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, and that's why I said I'm hoping that if something happened, I hope they're okay. They were walking, so I'm hoping they're okay. But let's wish them well. My biggest fear is watching one of these people get knocked down on their stilts. So I'm like kind of glad if that's the case that we didn't see it, but. Yeah, right? Make up any story. Hello, Sarah. Oh no, you left her. Oh, traffic, that's bad. That's the one thing I don't have much traffic because I'm so close, but whenever I gotta go somewhere else, I'm like, oh, I forgot. This is a horrible thing here in Florida. Yeah, Gregory, I'm with you on that. Ah. Yeah, I worry about them, Yeah, no, I don't think anyone was getting fired, by the way. I just, they wouldn't do that like that in the middle of the day. They'd either have done it at the start on their break or, after they got off the public. Well, and sometimes there's a lot of people and stuff, and you accidentally walk backwards and maybe bump into someone, Mike. Well, there you go. That's also a possibility. Maybe there was just an issue with the stilts, so just to be safe, they got them off the stilts and left. Maybe they weren't. Sarah and I haven't taken our stilts class, so we haven't learned the fine art of what goes into this. But once Sarah and I take our stilts class, and Laura, she's gonna fly back for the stilts class. We're gonna get ready, practice our stilts, and maybe then we'll know what happened. But again, I'm just hoping the performer is okay. Yeah, we are just assuming the worst, being like, oh, maybe they fell. Only thing I was thinking because of the health service person, but maybe it was just an issue with the stilts, and they're gonna go fix it up. I know, I'm ready. I got to get that ad to pop up. I got to keep talking about stilts class. Then my phone will suggest the ad when I'm done. Oh, you know what time it is? It's a snack time. Because I got snacks in my bag today. Laura, we need you to fly back over here. Or when you're here in August, bring me some Percy Pigs and some marvelous creations. And we'll still walk. Oh my, what is, oh gosh. Oh, go under. Oh, whoa. He went under in the ACV. Ah. Oh yeah, August might be a little hot for the chocolate, huh?
Come on. Ah, no, pero esa brinca cuica. Dale, vete.
Yeah, my knees can barely do the limbo.
Mira el foto.
I'm digging in my bag for something, by the way, in case. Whoa! Did you see that? Oh my God, that was child almost decapitated. Ah! Where is this? One of my favorite things. Do it. Okay, that kid's bucket hat was not even anything, but when I looked at it, it looked like it almost gave me the moon calf vibes from Wizarding World. Like, wouldn't a bucket hat with just the moon calf eyes on it be cute? Oh my God. Yeah! Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. It's not chocolate, kid. I tried. Why is my bag like become the Mary Poppins bag right now? It's like I can't find anything. I guess no snack for me. Whoa! Okay, I think maybe it's not the back. Maybe it's you gotta do the wide legs to get under there. Maybe that. Well, I felt like in the beginning, every person that I saw get a coin like sniffed it like it was chocolate. Oh no! You said, I know, I was so bummed. I saw your picture that you sent me, and I was like, they were on Stanley Corner, and I missed it. Holding down the fort while I wasn't here. Oh my God! What? No! Yeah, there you go. All right. Do it. Do it. No! She's got this. Woo! She did it with style, too. Oh. Limbo frog.
It's really good.
I love it. Whoa, did that guy even cover his sneeze while he ran? I want to see the parade. Ooh! It's like the truck clearance where it's like, am I gonna make it? I thought, I was like, that bird is gonna catch. Whoa! Oh, she's thinking. Oh no, he's got two butter beers in his hand. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God. Yeah, right? All right. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God, what? That was awesome. That was amazing. Is the stream freezing for anyone? Oh. Yeah, let me know, guys, if it's freezing so I can do something. Okay. Okay, good. Right? Yeah, I thought we were going to be impressive with our stilts. I think we need to learn jump rope next.
Wait, face painting. We can do face painting here? I'd love to do the phrase of pirate. Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras.
That was 2020 when it was pirates. Mardi Gras. I have joined the flock. I am the seagull to their flock. Hi. The gesture behind me. I thought it was a regular guest, then I realized it was the performers. Oh my God, snakes on a plane. I got it. Wow. Just like, what was the joke? Oh, Abracadabra has jokes. Snakes on a plane. Oh my. You know what? I was thinking, I picked up on some vibes there. So.
My parents are currently watching.
Oh,
the
yeah.
live stream, so. Hi,
What's your name?
Mom and Dad.
Sarah. Sarah says hi.
Hi.
Sarah says hi, Mom and Dad.
From Ohio.
From Ohio. I'm from Toledo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great earrings. Did you get those here?
No, I got them on Etsy.
Oh my God, they're amazing. Perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Have a good one. Yes, Brenda. Bring out the good stuff. I'm ready. I'm ready for my cape.
Is it the iPhone 13?
We need the cape, the hat, the light up beads. We're ready. Is it time for Standy Corner already? Oh my. That is a good question to ask.
Fast.
We're the Mardi Gras posse. I'm part of the Poor Judgment crew, the Mardi Gras posse, the Standy Corner. All right, let's get together. I'm glad you're feeling better. I need a lot of caffeine. Stanny Corner. No. No. I just want to sit in the shade of Stanny Corner. Daytime parades. Woo. I have arrived. Yeah, once you sit down on Stanny Corner, it's a little difficult to get up sometimes. In just 35 minutes. Well, in another life, I'd like to be a professional jump roper and a professional hula hooper. Did you guys see her earrings? She had ET earrings on. They were awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying, Nick. We wish you were here. It's practically like you're here now on the stream, though. So now here we catch up, we chat. The hula days, you'll never let me live that down. Boy, I see you. I'm waving. I see you waving. All right, pigeon point of view. I'm having my snack. You see that sign over there for the reserved parade viewing for Visa card members? I suggest getting a Visa card if you like coming to Universal, because you can also go in the lounge and get free chips. Oh my God, your pizza looks so good. Are you gonna throw a little spaghetti on there? Make my favorite, spaghetti. Yeah, we got about 30 minutes before the parade. I need to be on the lookout for these kids in the black shirts.
They might make us stand up.
Was it Dolphin D? Is that the name? I've got to scroll up and see what is her name, Mrs. Tigo. I gotta remember. Sorry, I gotta scroll up and see. In case I run into these children, I don't want your name to be too far up. So I'm like, someone said hello. Oh my goodness, it's very deep in here. Where are we? Okay. Oh my goodness. Ah, there we go. Almost there. Getting closer. Ah, there we go. Okay, Mrs. Trigo, I was right. Okay, thank you.
I brought this phone charger and it doesn't work right.
Yeah, if you see the kids, tell me. I'm looking for them too. Oh, what does this kid's shirt say? I don't think that. Wait, is that it? Do you know Mrs. Trigo? Sorry, the kid got walking. I'm doing my best.
Yeah, the parade starts right.
I don't think that was one of your kids. I couldn't tell what was on the shirt, but it kind of looked like what you were describing. Oh, tell Jim he's gotta experiment with some spaghetti one of these days. I'm telling you, we gotta make it catch on again.
gonna keep your feet on top of the sidewalk. Once they go around, somebody will mess up. Gonna make you guys, once you guys in, you guys gonna make the biggest noise you guys can, okay?
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah, so you gotta keep your feet on the sidewalk.
Shh. That guy was really nice. So, in our experience, it's a very specific technique. You got to bake it with the spaghetti on top. She's got the espresso martini. They probably announced the school when they also march too, so. They're gonna be like, what's this creepy lady shouting at us for? Like, Mrs. Trigo's watching you. You better behave. I'm gonna tell her. Yes, the spaghetti gets like a little crunchy, which is kind of good. You know, like when you do like a baked spaghetti. So you gotta make the spaghetti and you gotta put it on the pizza and then make the pizza. Like bake it with the spaghetti on it. Just get it a little crunchy. That way it doesn't get too soggy.
I just have another person.
No, you're fine. I'm just by myself. You got plenty of room. I'm watching for him now. I see black shirts coming towards me, but don't know what it says. I think it says Planet Hollywood. And there may be blue shirts.
It's supposed to. I've gone. Oh, did you do anything? No. After your 6 stuff? No. Do you drink that much milk?
What did you miss? Not much. We got our spot on Stanley Corner, Stanley Boulevard.
Rock driving home? I'll probably drive home. You alright over there? Yeah.
I do spaghetti with like tomato sauce, but you don't want to put a lot on there, just a little bit, because it'll keep it a little bit moist so it doesn't like dry out too much. Nope, you're good to say. So when we watched them making it, it's like they made the pizza and they had the spaghetti, they dumped the spaghetti on, and then they cooked it, like they baked it with the spaghetti on it, and then they added the meatballs afterwards. But it almost felt like the sauce from the pizza was more like just the sauce on the spaghetti. What is happening over here? Sorry, I'm like, what is down there? What does he see? Oh.
I know. I said that to Allison. I said, don't like to be in front row forever.
Because they were making
Wait
the...
on mine for an hour and I'll be on the front row. I mean, the
Yeah,
whole thing
right?
is 15 minutes.
Like and subscribe because people will leave. I did, Laura. I just, what was it, like 10 minutes ago? What, maybe 20 minutes ago I went in there?
That's okay. I don't care. I just want to watch the launch. I want to watch the launch. We can watch it from wherever. At the house.
I wondered if there was a clown down there that was like, I got beads down here, kid. See, Janice, that's what I'm like. What? Oh no, what is he doing now? What is he doing? What are you doing? He's trying to get his little boat. Yeah, right? Pennywise talking to the kids. He's a hint. Dairy.
So I guess it sounds like I'm going to get an interview. Yeah? Well, that's by the email that he sent.
Yeah, not much was in the derbs now, pretty much. But when I went in earlier, they had 2 different Mardi Gras bags. They sold out of one of them. They have like the little bum bag of the gator. They had the neon tote earlier. It's a hologram. I did. I was afraid of saying the true name for it. I'm practicing. Fanny.
What's behind you? You have a woman on the phone.
Fine.
I see her.
You're fine. I see you too. Unfortunately.
Video recording?
Yeah. Alive. So if you're gonna say something funny, make sure you say it loud enough for the stream.
Look, it's not hurt. You know right in there?
I didn't do anything.
I swear, I'm like, if the Mardi Gras stuff is already in the derbs, it's only gonna get better.
Yeah, why not? You want to mix it?
I know, Mike.
I'll just try to do it.
Oh my God. Laura, you could buy that merch and flip it and pay for your trip. You'd save so much money flying over here to get discounted merch.
Everybody hands up. Woo-hoo!
It's sidewalk entertainment.
The pre-show.
Not bad.
What? Full price or in the derbs? Were you holding out on me, Laura?
Like this one before I used it. Who knows? That stuff may have freaking made look worse. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a good idea to order early. Oh yes, it definitely was.
I'm hitting the gong. That guy's hitting the bong. Whatever.
I like the banana beans. They have bananas on them. Hey, you guys see the banana beans up there?
Actually, it was with Sarah and James all afternoon, and they left right before I started my stream. But we had lunch at Junior Columbia Burger, which is my favorite place for burgers here. Like the last two Mardi Gras, they had Columbia Burgers here, and everyone loved them. And I've been telling everyone, you gotta go to Junior Columbia Burger. It's like 2 minutes away from Universal. Just go there. So we went there. Yes, Brenda. Where's the doctor when you need him? I need a Harvard doctor. Is there a Harvard doctor in the house? And then oh my God, yes, it's the best. Woo! Yeah, Junior Columbia Burger. Not Columbo, Columbia. All right. Rockets, are you, do you know if you're on the side of the driver or the passenger side? We'll look for you. Yeah, Sloppy Taco Palace. I went there last night. So we went there, then... Okay, so you're on passenger. I will see you when you come around Mel's, because I get the driver's side on this corner, and then I'll be up by Mel's. So throw me some beads, hit my camera, prove to this company the stabilizer can take a beating. Yeah, Junior Columbia Burger, the best. It's so hard to get in there at night, though. You got to go early, because it's just packed nonstop. So we went there, and then we came here, and then we did a garage tour at Fast and Furious, and we watched the Born Stuntacular. They've never seen the Born Stuntacular.
Well, Great Adventure's good. It's just one place. This place is got so epic it is offsite.
Yeah, when you come back, we're going to take you to all the good places.
Nope.
Ask her in the chat. She's probably watching. She's probably stuck in traffic right now.
Oh yeah, that was the
I tried to get a production tour at Mummy for them, but they were busy. So
Thank you for visiting
Next
us
time.
at Universal Orlando Resort. In just 15 minutes, today's Universal Mardi Gras Parade will begin.
And hopefully the chat remains. No, not yet. I edited it together, but I didn't have an intro. Like, it just starts with Dan being like, "What's up?" So So I'm like, okay, I need to film like a little intro of like the building and be like, we're gonna take a garage tour, and then edit that at the front, and then I can upload it.
I don't understand a word he said other than Mardi Gras.
So you guys ready?
Well, no, I mean before when he was over here.
Sorry, I'm munching on chips back here. I don't know why I suddenly got the munchies over here. Well, until it starts getting dark, yeah. But I think it's probably full time in the daylight. Now, okay, take your bets tonight. Are we going to have all the floats? Will the evil clowns be back?
Excuse me. Are you ready?
Aw. I expected more from him there.
Me too, me
Yeah. Woo! Stanny Corner. The evil clown float. We think that gesture clown float makes the clown sounds. It runs into the curb. The mask is gone sometimes. It's back. There's something wrong. Welcome back, Steven. Just in time. Got 12 minutes for the parade.
What do you want to think? I think.
You know, Lisa, I feel it. Feel it in the air tonight. Had to be clowns. This is Clown Town. Yeah. I do catch beads better in the daylight, though. Yeah, right.
Here it gets more dirty.
I mean, it kind of is. He is a clown. Yeah, is that the Big Bopper? Sarah and James, I know, I think Sarah was getting ice, but James, I pointed out, I don't know if you're here listening, but I remember earlier when I was like, that's, look at that person, that's the person, and you're like, what? And I was like, I'll tell you later, and I never got to tell you what, but that was the infamous manager from Mel's who requested that we lie on our food review. But yes. So a little Carrie, actually, she's like, you know, what is the story with Mel's? Like, tell me the story. She's like, you always talk about it, I don't know the story. So just because we have a few minutes before the parade, I'm going to tell you the story. So Mel's reopens from like a really long refurb. Oh yeah, a sighting. Hello, Carrie the writer. You are just in time to hear a story. You're a writer? Write my story down. No, because no. So that's why I also feel bad, because I'm like, every manager that works at Mel's is probably like, people think it's us and it's not us. But it's not them. So we order, you know, Mel's reopens from this really long refurb. We order all the food. We make our review video. And at the end, the manager comes over and is like, what did you think? And we're like, it wasn't very good. And she's like, well, that's just because you took too long taking pictures and talking about the food. You would have liked it more if you'd eaten it right away. Like, and we're like, and the Big Bopper is like, I've been eating cold burgers for 16 years. I know what they taste like. And then she's like, yeah, well, can you please be nice in your review? And like we laugh because like in the video, I think I said this burger tasted like it was made 6 months ago before they closed Mel's and they just served it to me now. Like, what am I gonna do? I mean, we clearly made a video laughing and bashing this food. What are we gonna do now? Lie in the, like, like you're just gonna be like some bad dub over it. Like, yum, this is so delicious. Look at this bacon. Like, so. I mean, she asked, like, so what'd you think? And we were honest and said it wasn't very good. And she's like, well, that's just because you took too long taking pictures and talking. I mean, we do that all the time. It wasn't the temperature of the food that was the problem. It's the quality of the food. So yeah, so the whole like, well, please be nice about it. I was like, well, what are we gonna do? I mean, I clearly just said on camera this tasted like it was made 6 months ago and just served to me now. Like, oh, you don't want me to like edit the audio and be like, yum. I don't know what we're gonna do at this point. So forever after that, because of course like the Big Bopper looks at her and goes, I've been eating cold burgers for 16 years. I know what they're supposed to taste like. And I was like, oh God. So anyway, so that was the story. Yeah, we were just hangry. Yeah, right? See? Flaccid bacon. It's true though. I'm like, well, what am I gonna do about it now? Like, again, I mean, it's one thing if you were, like, I don't know. And we kind of, even like as we left, we were like, if she'd said to us, like, it was because you took too long talking about it, let me get you a fresh burger and eat it right away, like, we would have done that. I mean, I still don't think it would have made it better, but just saying, it was like, I mean, we do this as a living, we take photos of the food, what it, I don't know. It was just one of those things where it's like, well, could you please be nice about it in your review? And it's like, it's a little late. My mother, oh my God, yes, Mr. Clutch, thank you, yeah. So every time this manager sees me in the park, immediate like look away, like just I have felt like I was going to like burst into flames every time I've walked by this person. So one day, thank you for bringing that story up. It was like my mom, I'm not standing next to my mom is there, and she starts chit-chatting, and they're like chit-chatting about the rain and the umbrella, and I came over and I said something, and you saw her face went from like friendly talking to guests to like blank angry face, and she walked away. Oh, but I was like, oh yeah, she was being so friendly to my mom until I walked over. Then she realized, and she was like, oh, I don't like you. I walked away. Oh my God. I was like, That was, I got an umbrella. Yeah, that was when I'm like, okay, she's not just me. She's obviously a very nice person. Like, I'm not, like, again, she's chit-chatting with my mom, and then as soon as I showed up, like, the face change and, like, the silence and the walk away, I was like, oh, no. So. Oh. But I'm also like, we gotta be honest here, and if you come over and you say to me, what'd you think? I mean, I'd be a liar if I looked at you and said, I loved it, and then that video came out saying it was terrible. Like, I gotta be honest with you. You asked me, you want my opinion.
All the way up in the sidewalk, thank you, all the way up.
Feet up off the street, feet up off the street. Hello, Andy. Get your Fisher Price doctor kit. Lisa, it's been like 3 years now. So I'm like, I keep joking. I'm like, there's like only two. There's only 2 people in this entire company that hate me. Everybody else loves me. And I'm like, I keep trying to win them over. They just don't want to be won over. I'm like, I clearly went back to Mel's and said it was the best thing I ever ate, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. Okay, I thought I made up. Thought we were friends again.
What? 9 months.
And Dustin is our keeper of the gong here. Oh no, Carrie the writer, you missed the story. I have been to Epic Universe. Yes, a lot.
This guy's gonna call for all the feet up.
I love the park. I definitely think that they feet up off the street. Feet up off the street. It's hot. Everybody's like, I ain't standing up. I'm standing up. So, the short version of the story is we went to Mel's after they reopened from refurbishment, ordered the food, ate the food on camera, talked about how bad it was. Manager came over and said, what'd you think? And we were like, we didn't like it. And she's like, well, that's just because you took too long taking pictures and talking about it. Like, basically like there was nothing wrong with it. You just took too long to eat it. And, my boss is like, I've been eating cold burgers for 16 years. I know what they're supposed to taste like. And she kind of was like, well, could you at least like be nice in your review or something to that effect? Or like, will you at least like be nice or something like that? And it was like, I mean, what do you think we're going to do? We just filmed on camera talking about how bad this was. What are we going to like dub over it with like, yum, tasty? Like, I mean, like I said it tasted like the burger was made 6 months ago and they just served it to me. Like what am I going to do now? Like I can't be gentle in the review when I've just, been honest in the video. So yeah. So now every time that team member sees me, she's angry. And then the one day my mom was, it was over near DreamWorks Cafe. It was like near ET. And my mom is chatting with her and they're just like having like a nice little conversation about the rain or the, like the weather and stuff like that. And I walk over and I like made some comment about like, I've got an umbrella or whatever I said. As soon as I walked up, her face changed. It went like completely blank from being like friendly, and she walked away. And I was like, oh, she really does hate me.
Friends, let the good times roll, yeah.
I'm like,
The times are party.
I just want to be your friend. Feet up off the street, sir. Hey, good timing. You can enjoy the sounds of Mardi Gras while you clean. Oh, 4 cops. Yeah, Ronald. Oh, we got stilts tonight. You can see the mayor is on stilts. Will we have the evil clown float? Clown float. I hope she doesn't accidentally take the scooter off the curb here. Oh, Carrie, yeah. Isla Burger actually saw a flying dragon outside my window. It's amazing. See, Gregory, I know. Thank you. That saved me. I always talk about that. I was so sad. I looked out the window and I'm like, what's that helicopter flying over? That's not a helicopter, that's a dragon. It flew like a week or so ago, but not very often.
Because they weigh a lot.
So Mel's manager, if you're watching, I just want to be your friend, okay? I think it was about 2 weeks ago. I was there that day. I didn't see it, but I saw people post about it that day. Yeah, Sherry, it was just the gas cap. I went to AutoZone and I got out of the car and I pushed on the little door on the thing and the light went off. They still hooked it up and checked and there were no errors, so nothing wrong. So we got lucky. Yeah, Brian, Stanny Corner. I know, right? I'm like, I really can't do anything right now. Like, please don't give me any more problems and like, you know. Yes, yep, that's the police. The real ones. Hello, Paul. Are we here? Yeah. So much respect for the dancers. Honestly, Mike, yeah, they are. All right. I love the band. That was our mayor. Yes, it was. Tune it out. Oh, they do. Everybody thinks Brenda and Jim are part of the entertainment. Ah, yeah. Hello, Jesse. just in time for the parade. This guy is like, oh no. No, it's fine. I think she's the oyster today. This lady's having the time of her life. Nope, just one run of the parade, but it's every night. So for Mardi Gras, we have the Mardi Gras parade, and then other times of the year, we have the Christmas parade or the Mega Movie parade. Oh no, thanks for the warning, Gregory. April 4th. Not too far away. We got two queens. Wah.
Good shot.
Oh, yeah? I'm waiting for tomorrow for people to post some Yoshi pictures. Oh, confetti. Oh, I've not ever had that. I think we're really, really close. We're trying to get the Yoshi meter up. The Yoshi meat meter. Hello! The parade starts at 7 p.m. I don't know when Easter is though. Yeah, I'll bring the gong. Oh my God, it's the evil clown float. It's here. Making clown sounds and everything. Oh, see, I don't even know. Oh, I got, thank you. You hear that clown? He's choking on his cigarette. Ah!
I've been giving them all to her.
It's our pearl. April 6th, 7th. Okay, so if you're coming on Easter, you're going to miss the Mardi Gras parade. You're going to just have to watch our streams. But if you're going to Epic, you can meet Yoshi.
Darnish! Yes, sir!
This float is very empty. Wow.
Jump, jump! Yes, sir!
Yeah, right? A little empty up there. I don't know if you watched the stream yesterday, Jesse, but there was like one float that went by and everyone was just kind of like staring off the float. Like nobody was throwing beads. I'm like, what are they doing? Are they just like enjoying it too much to throw beads? I don't know. Today would have been a really good day to try to go standby. Hey, it's Joey! Woo! I got it! Thank you, Joey! Woo! Oh, he spotted me today. Oh, right. Okay. With the chat like being messed up yesterday, I don't know what I missed and who was here and what. So, yeah, there you go. I do remember you saying they should be banned. Yes. He just throws the light stick straight at me. Scaring me. This is like an overly crowded float. We got scared. We got beat trauma. You were sharing, though. This child over there is covered in beads. All right, give me the beads. Yeah, right? All of a sudden I realize how lonely it is when I don't have you guys to talk to. I love the Shrek ears. Look at that. What? What a lie! They're not even rose gold.
Hey, there you go. How low did you go? Go, 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 go,
Oh, we got a little gap here in the floats. What are we missing? Is there something missing? I don't think there's anything missing. There's just a lot of space here. Shock and scandal. Yes. Oh! Yeah, there's been confetti. Just today, Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I got it! Woo! 3 in a row! Oh, you switched sides for me. Thank you so much. Oh, that was awesome. That's our friend from the chat. I got 3 beats so far. Ooh. I'm afraid that day that the beads like landed over my head and hit me in the eye. I'm like, oh god, I'll lose an eye. What's the line from that Christmas Story? Yeah. You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Do you guys remember that lady that told the kid, that was the parade, time to go home? We're like, that wasn't the parade. You're a liar. Oh my god. Uh-oh. navigator is MIA. Packing up so we can hustle. That went right into my hand. I was trying to look at the float because it kind of looks weird. So maybe it's just because it's in the daylight. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Ah, there's the cops. I'm running. I see the cops. I'm running. To them, though, apparently. Did not get the memo. But everything kind of seemed to be slowing down a little bit towards the end. All right. We're good. We're good. Oh, Karen, I usually give out my beads. I usually give them away. But I know Cole, who is the bead king, has 420 beads. Oh, hey! I was hoping you went to work. Good. Good girl. Oh my God, yes, please send me a picture of your beads. You can throw them on the moose in the tribute store too. Maybe I'll go throw some in there after this.
He was over there.
Most of mine today are purple and green. I got one blue.
I
Oh yeah, tell me what float when you get on the float. Our friend Nelson is riding too tomorrow, so I'll be looking out for y'all. Wow, this man is aggressively snatching. Oh my, these two men. Ah! 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 Keep getting hit. That one landed on my body, so. If it doesn't land on my body, you all can grab them. What? Tell me more. So there are a couple ways to get on the float. You can go and purchase a ride and dine package, which is a dinner and then riding on a float, or you can try to go standby if there are spots available on the float. You can ride for free. They also do pass holder registration, but that was way early on and is out. So if you go to Fear Factor around like 3 o'clock, you can try to get a slip to go standby. That one landed in my bag. Uh-oh. It's the evil clown float, making clown sounds. But does it not sound like the clown is like, see, listen to the sounds. I want to ride that float before the year is over. I specifically want to be on this float. I want to hear the clown sounds. This guy is like, look at his stance. He is ready. He is like ready. Oh God, the clown float. Oh look, she, look at the face she's making. She's like, oh no, it's the clown float. This man is on the move here. Ah! Hey, Charming. Yes, Carrie, I always, when the parade finishes on that side, I move up to the other side where it's coming back. And I basically come to the end. It goes in a full circle where it starts, but I come to the other side so I can catch it going in, so I can get the other side of the floats. Because these are all guests that are riding, so a lot of people want to see themselves on the float, so I try to get both sides, so no matter where you are, you can go back in my stream and see yourself. I mean, I don't think you can, but you can always try. Yeah, you're welcome. We have 2 possum hats? What? How did I not know there were 2? Yeah, I like that one too. We don't want your green beads. Give us the rose gold. That man is wearing rose gold. He knows. Ah! that man's wearing rose gold too. The rose gold border. I want a possum hat. I do what I can. Yeah, they get a little wild on this side here. Oh yeah, the park view rooms at Helios. Incredible. I was trying to figure out what this is about. Oh, what is going on? What is with this? Is there a sinkhole here? Is this the lore happening in real time? Oh. Yeah, right? The standy zone. Yeah, point out the crack to us. You know, of course it's in front of Mel's. The curse. It's a new cursed curb. All right, we'll be back to check on this curb tomorrow. I blame the clowns. Oh, that was fun. Why does the sky look so dark now? Oh, I need cat food. Beat competition. Yeah. You want more? Here. You're welcome. Oh no, I was gonna throw those at the moose and I just gave them away. Oh well. Always tomorrow. The curse of Mel's. Oh look, it's napkin confetti. Oh my goodness. Yeah, right. I was thinking, I just need one of these children to like dip under there and find out how. Oh, there's a beer in the bush over there. I'm like, oh, why does that sky look so angry? Oh, my cat, he's going to be angry. Speaking of someone that's angry. Ah! Right? Like I can get maybe if you put it there and forgot. Okay, you know, you put it down, you forgot. But sometimes they didn't forget. I better get out of here then. I swear, I liked Mel's. It was fine. I will lie. Oh my God, I'm so glad that Mr. Clutch brought up the time with my mom talking to her, and I walk up like I have an umbrella in case it rains. What did I say? Whatever I said. And then the face like, like, okay. I guess I haven't been forgiven yet. I ate Mel's live on camera. I said it was good live. Just nobody believes me anymore. That is the perfect night. A bad Mel's dinner. Going to Cowfish for a gong and they're out of dessert and you just end up at Cold Stone. Ugh, the stuff of nightmares. I just was being honest. I didn't know anyone was going to ask me what I thought of their food. I feel like my face got sunburned today. I feel like when I saw Travis and he was all burned. Now you're up there peeling in Alaska. I'm curious how far they are on this Mario photo op. So let's go out and find out. I feel like I need aloe. I bet everybody in Alaska is jealous. It's a good base. Oh yes, Gregory.
Oh, he's here.
I'm excited for meatloaf. Loafing and meeting. I'm going to loaf on the couch with my meatloaf. My cat will be so happy because he will have his breakfast for dinner. This sky is looking concerning, guys. Sometimes it does that. That's just Florida, though. Unless that's just night. Is that just the night sky? Let's be positive. Maybe it's not rain. Well, tomorrow's Mario Day, guys. I'm gonna see everybody posting their Yoshi pictures tomorrow, and I'll be like, wah. But let's take bets, guys. Do we think that the Toadstool Cafe will have the new food tomorrow? Place your bets now. I will not be there to find out, but you know, all the people that want to be will be there. And you know, they'll tell us if the food is there or not. But I don't think it's going to be there. I just have this feeling. Okay. That's the next thing. How long do you think this Yoshi line is going to be? My hope is that the average guest is going to have no clue. And a sock. I'm gonna guess the average guest is gonna have no clue, and Super Nintendo World's already busy. But then all the vloggers and content creators, they're gonna be there. So then when regular people see Yoshi, they're gonna want to meet Yoshi. I have a bad feeling. Yes, butterbeer waffle style. I do see this, Paul. Yeah. That's Toadstool Cafe. Do you remember that time there was almost a fight in Toadstool Cafe and those people shouted at each other when I was with Indiana? We were live streaming and those people started screaming and I was like, oh, we gotta film this. Yes, it does. Oh my God, Dustin, you're brilliant. Science. Yeah? That was how, before Epic opened, when it was open for team member previews, I was able to get all the menus because I live next to the park. So I can pick up and order stuff. I just can't put a table number in. I mean, I could put a fake table number in, but I'd also be paying for food that I wouldn't be able to enjoy. Good call. Yeah, if I had to guess, I'm going to say it's not there. We seem to have a little disconnect when it comes to the food and the being available. So it's so they can keep making money, Mike, so that they can say it's Yoshi's birthday. Come visit the park for a Yoshi meet and greet, later at another date or something. They can do a fan fest and they'll be like Yoshi. So, as long as Yoshi exists here, they gotta make you come to the park. Gotta trick you. Man, Coconut Club looks sad and dark up there right now. No, Yoshi is only special for the new movie release. So only for like a month. I think April 13th is the last day. Oh no! Shoot. That was close. Yeah, they'll have 3 cupcakes. Hello, Will Bill Billy. I'm still here. Are you still here? Yeah, they'll have 3 cupcakes and they'll sell out of them right away. I was distracted because to the left of me, out of the camera shot, there was somebody throwing a Donkey Kong head into the air and it landed in the trash can. I was like, whoa! It's fun. So yeah, here is the photo op. No, Yoshi's only going to be through April 13th. Again, ooh. I want to build. Ooh, everything's getting plugged in. Oh, look. This is lights. Ooh. Okay, this is a little cooler than I thought. They're like, hey kids, you can't go to Epic Universe to meet Yoshi, but we got this star tunnel. I love Lush. You know they have a E.T. Lush bath bomb, like E.T. in the basket, and there's a DeLorean. Yeah, Yoshi's only at Epic. That's why they got us. See, that's why I was trying to have the Yoshi Fund. We were starting a Yoshi Fund, so if anybody super chats, it's going to the Yoshi Fund to buy a ticket to go meet Yoshi. So if you want to see Yoshi live on my stream, you could have a super chat now. We have the Yoshi Fund going on. We got a month. Yeah, see? So I can't even go see Yoshi and introduce y'all. No Yoshi for us. Yeah, the Timu Nintendo portal. Oh my god. That lady that saw the performers and they're like, that's the Mardi Gras parade, let's go, to the kids. I'm like, I'm imagining parents going, that's Epic Universe, okay, let's go, we're done. You went to Epic, kids. Yoshi Meter is so close, it's gonna happen. If you want it to happen tomorrow, you gotta donate quick. Because I could, if we get enough money, I could go over tomorrow and try to buy a ticket. Yeah, that's Epic Universe, honey. Okay, time to go home. Ah, the lines for food. Oh my God! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super, Travis and Dion. You are amazing. Thank you. That is huge. Thank you so much. Big jump in the Yoshi meter. The Yoshi meter's like so big now. Oh my God. We're getting there. Yes. Thank you, Alaskan Blitz, Travis and Dion for the super. I think we're almost to Yoshi. I feel like I could touch him. His softness. I want to touch him. Yes. Yoshi meter is on fire. Fire. We could go tomorrow and see that the food's not there. At least you could super chat for the food too, but it might not be there. I'm very skeptical on that. Thank you again so much for the super chat. Oh, this air conditioning feels good. Let's see what we got going on back here. So they usually have set times, but I don't know if they've released times for him. I think they really haven't said much. So I think tomorrow could be interesting, you know? Yes, right? I need to investigate. I need to find out. Yeah, we have Epic Universe at home. I was gonna see if they got the merch in here yet for the Luma. They got new merch supposed to be coming out tomorrow too, with the interactive shoulder pet, the Luma. There's a blue and a yellow one, and they interact with each other, and they like have lights and sounds. So watch me go tomorrow, and I'll be there, and they'll be like, yeah, Yoshi isn't feeling well today. Maybe tomorrow, because that's how my luck is sometimes. I know. No, tomorrow's the first day. Tomorrow for Mario Day. Looking at that. Oh, I know, Jesse. That's why I'm like, well, I'm going to film that. I'm going to film people screaming, Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi. Oh, there's a Luma bath bomb. Oh, thank you so much, Dion. Oh, man. Oh, wow, look, we got sales. 30% off.
Super Nintendo World. It's the Island Park.
I feel like there are people that come to this park and don't even know there's another park. People are like, what is this? Yoshi, we want to see you. I want to be with Yoshi. Just think. Tomorrow, trying for tomorrow. Sorry, I have fun. I forget sometimes I'm weird. I looked up and those people were like looking and I was like, oh, okay, bye. It is so soft and squishy. I know you said she likes a squishmallow. I think she'd love that Yoshi pillow. Yoshi! Molly! Thank you! Thank you so much for the super, Molly. I think we need to meet Yoshi, don't we? Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi. Thank you so much. We're funding the Yoshi. We got a rope drop Yoshi. I love being weird. Just sometimes I forget I'm doing it in front of other people and not just you guys. Alright, let's do a little lap around here and then I will go get some cat food and maybe we'll have a surprise in the morning. Nelson's gonna be in the parade tomorrow. I could be one of those people that experiments by going to Epic in the morning, coming over here for the Mardi Gras parade, and going back to Epic. What time is Epic open till tomorrow? Right, Jesse? Like, go somewhere else if you don't want to be weird. Those people appreciated my weirdness, by the way. They were not judging me. They looked like they were like loving my weirdness. But then I felt weird. Are you? Oh my God, Mrs. Trigo says hi. There's them. That was them. I saw the shirts. They didn't hear me. They didn't hear me, but I tried. I'm keeping an eye out for them, though. See if I see any more of them. I was already being weird, so I'm sure that just was fine, too. Yeah, right? Don't call me normal. That's an insult. Oh my God, thank you. Oh, my laugh is addictively contagious. Thank you. I make myself laugh all the time, and I actually hate listening to it back because I'm like, this is obnoxious. I can't control it. It's just what comes out of me. I know Mike commented on the I make seagull noises during HHN when I get scared. I'm keeping an eye out.
So the guy's probably clearing whatever 8,000 years.
Yeah, just don't call me normal. I know I never finished the story about Crazy Paul where he was like, don't call me the C word. We're like, oh, I don't think he's joking. No, you're not in my way. That's the perfect spot to rest.
Yeah. As long as nobody throws me out.
No!
Yeah, that too.
That's an STI.
I'm getting it. He was on the trash can and he said in case as long as nobody throws me out. I'm like, ah. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. This one is a bad. Yeah. So like I did not want to go to Cambodia. My mom used to take me to Cambodia every year. And like the first time, I didn't want to go. Okay, so I'm already like cranky as it is. And I go in the bathroom and there is a giant spider on the toilet. Just giant, like the size of your hand giant. Okay, that wasn't the worst part. This part is gonna get worse. So that was like the first night, so of course I'm like, I don't even want to be here. And then, not too long later, there was a dog that just like would come in and out of the apartment. And then all of a sudden, so obviously things just come in and out of the apartment. So I'm going to the bathroom. And it's like this big heavy door and it's got like a string that you pull the string to like pull the door closed. And I went in the bathroom and I grabbed the string and I pull the door and it like doesn't close. It like crunch. And I keep trying to close the door and it's like not closing. It keeps it's like this much space between closing the door. And I'm like, I keep trying to close the door and it like keeps like not closing totally. I look down, I crushed a rat in the door. So it was not the dog. I hope nobody thought I was going there with the dog, by the way, when I mentioned the dog. But so I look down and there is a rat crushed in the door. And I start freaking out and I just like backed up against the wall and like the shower thing above me is dripping and in my brain I'm convinced that blood is dripping on me. And yeah, I know, like I didn't try to do that. I'm like not happy about that. I'm like, but it happened and I'm like freaking out and I'm like, oh my God. So I'm freaking out. Of course I don't want to like get out of the bathroom because I got to like step over where it is. I was traumatized. Yes. So the spider was not that bad compared to that. And then like the guy who owned the apartment that we were renting from, like basically no problem, he'll take care of it. But he's like, oh yeah, at night, he's like, one time I got up and I didn't turn the light on. And he's like, I was walking and stepping on something squishy and he was stepping on rat babies. Oh, like, so anyway, yeah. No. So Templeton, yeah, no, I know. So I'm like, oh my God, so you gotta make sure you turn the lights on in Cambodia. And then there was another time, oh wait, Janice, it's even worse because that was just like a regular big spider. We came home one day and there was a tarantula in the hallway. A tarantula, giant tarantula. And I'm like, oh my God, like I'm looking at it, it's like giant. We go in the room And I come back out, and I think I went and actually got the camera, like, to take a picture of it, and came back out, and it was gone. Never saw it again. I don't know where the tarantula went. So, yes, tarantula, rats. Used to have to walk to the internet cafe, and it was dark. There were no street lights, and I had a flashlight, and there were scary dogs, and the people were like, if a dog comes at you, hit him with the flashlight. I'm like, oh God, what have I gotta be? Ah. So yeah, so wild stories in Cambodia. Yeah, right? What teenage girl doesn't want to go to Cambodia? So those are my stories, yeah. But the door thing, because it's like, I'm like, why is the door not closing? And I keep like trying to pull it closed, and then I look down, it was like, oh. So yeah, sorry this traumatic story here, but yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, oh my God, Mom. I know you're trying to make me worldly and cultured and exposed to everything, but closing a rat in the door is not good. So yeah. No, I wish. And that was the thing, was the spider thing. I think we got spray, because I think my mom like started trying to spray some like poison in there to like get the spider to go away. It's like, yeah, my first night the spider, and then like not long afterwards the rat. I'm gonna take the shortcut here. Yeah, right? I don't want to go back to Cambodia. I would much prefer to go see Yoshi at Epic Universe. Yeah, right? Jessie, she's right. See? Yoshi is a must. I mean, I was a bridesmaid in a Cambodian wedding. I had 4 dress changes and 2 hair and makeup changes. And then, like, they really, really like to lighten the photos up. So they had professional photos taken of like the bride, the bride, the groom, like all the wedding party and stuff. So it's like all these, like this picture of me and the one guy that we were paired up together, the groomsman, or there's a picture of us together. And like, I almost don't exist in the photo. It's like a pair of pants and my eyeballs, like, because the photo is lightened up so much. And I'm like, I just disappeared. I have to post that photo. I'll post that photo for you guys. But I'm like, everybody. And then the other thing is, like, in Cambodia, they don't smile in the photos. So like every photo, I'm smiling and everybody's straight faced. The times they have changed. Oh my God, do I need to go dressed as Yoshi? I feel like I need to wear my gong and chill shirt. So that's my story. Not as thrilling. Thank you. I know I told the story about all 8 of us in the car in Cambodia. Times have changed, though. Yeah, right, Gregory, see? I'm the only one laughing at everything. The sock is still here. Yeah, it was interesting. And then they do like this thing. Oh, thank you. He swept up the sock. They do this thing, and I said it was like a roast. I don't know what was happening. They did some hair cutting ceremony. They're not actually cutting people's hair, but I thought they were, because I was like panicked, like, oh, everyone's gonna cut my hair? Cool. I don't like this. But it's like pretend like they're cutting the hair at something. And then like they've got like this, like, I don't know what it was really, but I said it was like a roast. Like they got the roast master and this other woman, and they keep like talking about me and like bringing me up, and they're speaking Khmer, and I don't understand anything, and people are laughing. I'm just like, yeah, and they're like making me like try to do Khmer dance, and like they're kind of, and I'm having a laugh at myself too, obviously. And then like couple days later, someone came up. They were like, "It was so funny. He was talking about how you have such a big nose." I was like, "What?" Like, what? This man brought me up there and was talking about I have a big nose, and everyone's laughing. And I'm just like, "Yeah, what?" So yeah, that's why I'm like, it must have been a roast of some sort because everyone thought it was a funny story that I have a big nose. So I'm like, okay, well. So yeah, so I was like, oh, I didn't, what? Really? Okay. Was not aware, but nobody's ever said I had a big nose until I went to Cambodia. But again, I'm like, I don't really know what they're saying. They're just like, kind of like laughing and everyone's laughing. And of course, I'm just like, haha, you know, but and he was like, it was so funny. He kept saying you have a big nose. I'm like, what? So, yeah. Oh, is that Yoshi in there? No, it's just a guy in a Yoshi hat. Oh. No. Yeah. I actually went to a funeral in Cambodia and they were like, oh, make sure these foreigners, us, me and my mom, you know, sit up front, you know, make sure they got the best seat for the funeral. So we, you know, sit up there and they do this thing where they like, they light this like firecracker and it goes from like one string to the next and back and forth and then it goes to the body and then the body like burns. And it's like, oh yes, make sure these people have a front row spot for this. We're like, what is happening? Well, you know. Oh my God, it might have to be. So yeah, so that was my story. So I've been to a Cambodian wedding and a Cambodian funeral. Wait, what? Where's the fire alarm? Fire alarm's going off. Where is it? Cowfish? Nobody's reacting up there? Yeah, no one's reacting. The fire alarm is going off up there. It's probably like the Coconut Club. It's just too much fog in there. Oh no. Oh, I wanted to go up and see what's going on with this fire alarm. It's weird that downstairs there's no fire alarm going off down here. Like it's the same building. If that building up there was on fire, wouldn't this one be? Yeah, it's the gong alarm. Someone asked for a dessert. I know, Gregory. Honestly. Yeah, right. Oh, they're making people leave. All right, let's go see Annie on the scene. But again, if there was, why is the building below it? If this one was having issues, wouldn't the one below it also burn? You have to go investigate. Yeah, business as usual down there. Oh, look at this guy. He's like, I don't care if it's on fire. I'm filling this out. I'm getting the hell out of here. Let's just cash out. Kid's like, yeah, Dad, it might be on fire. Let's go. Yeah, right? Thank you, Dustin. Yeah, I'll be like, Annie was there. She knows what happened. The gong report. Yeah, right? This guy's like, I'm leaving no tip because I'm getting the hell out of here. Where's Fire Chief? Someone tag Fire Chief. Fire Chief, we need you. Again, if this building has an issue, shouldn't that one down there have an issue too? They're kind of the same. I feel like if we go to Epic tomorrow, there could be plenty of lore. I'm like, I left something in there. They're not gonna let me go in there. I'll go snack something off of someone's plate. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, what if someone said, no gong, I'm pulling the fire alarm? Yeah, coincidence? I think not. Don't worry, people down below. I'm sure the fire will only affect up here. Yeah, right? Everyone's like, yeah, did we eat enough of this food? Should we just leave? Their food's gonna be cold. The Mel's manager doesn't like cold food. Yeah, right? Yeah, right? Those people are like right at the door, like, it's fine. I want to be the first one back in when this is clear. Manager's in there like, okay guys, let's get out. All right, everybody out. Is that one person not leaving? Get out. You better not be a regular person. You better work there, being the last one out. This one is close enough. It's red oven. We're close enough. Yeah, right? Oh no, are they making them leave now too? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Chef is like, we gotta go. Yeah. Is the gong safe? Did you bring the gong out? What? How many pizza boxes? Whoa, where are the pizza boxes going? Oh, see, look at that. That's so smart. They're giving, that lady is passing out pizza boxes to all the people they're kicking out. She's like, take your pizza and go. Hey, at least we've decided that the buildings are worthy of being, both evacuated. Yeah. Where is the gong? Is it safe? Did anyone grab the gong? That red oven is on fire. Ah, yes. I think this is the work of Dr. No Gong. Yep, everybody's boxing their pizza and going. Going, gong. No, I don't think. I mean, just the same Back to the Future merch they've had. There's some universe stuff, like from the 40th, that they still have, that I'm wondering if that'll eventually end up in the discount store. But nothing really new for Back to the Future. Yeah. I guess they aren't, Oh man, this is a... I should just go in, like follow the crowd in and sit at a random table. Just just pretend I was there the whole time. Ooh, I don't think I've seen the license plate. I'll keep an eye out tomorrow or Wednesday in case we end up hitting the Yoshi Fund. Yeah, I'd be boxing my pizza up and bailing too. They didn't even have any fog. Why is it like this? Oh, no, you know what, Janice? I haven't been in the film vault in a while. They probably do have Back to the Future stuff in there. Good point. I've been making the unscheduled loops for Mardi Gras. Yep, you're probably right. The film vault does have a lot of that stuff. I'll go in there next time we're in the park. Oh no. That's tough, Dolphin D. A couple weeks ago, we were filming the parade, and one of the, they're going in downstairs. They're going back for their pizza. Oh, the alarm's off. I think Cowfish might be getting cleared to go in soon. The truck with the parade float kind of hit the curb, and all the everything stops because they can't move. And all the performers dancing, I don't think they realized how long they were going to be stopped, because they were dancing like crazy, and then all of a sudden it's why are we not moving? And I felt so bad for all those dancers because they were stuck, and they were out there giving it their all. They were still giving 110%, even stuck in one spot, and it made the parade so much longer for them. Felt really bad, but we tried to cheer them on a little extra. So yeah, I feel that. Well, only a couple people went back down there. Yeah, but they're all going back in. Yeah, right. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm just gonna follow everyone in and sit down at a table. I'm waiting on my dessert. It's my birthday. It's actually my mom's birthday on Thursday, so I'll be ringing the gong on Thursday. Yeah, right? She's like, I'm going to get rid of these people. I'm just going to give them boxes. Go home. Leave. Oh, we can hear the music, and Bob Marley's there. It was the smoke from Bob Marley set off the smoke detector over here. Ooh, that looks yummy. Are you gonna eat that? Yeah. Oh my God, wow, missed opportunity. They probably would have thought I stole their gong. They'd have been like, is that our gong? No. Well, don't tell the Mel's manager what you really think. Oh man, we can't. We have to save for the Yoshi Fund, Dustin. Oh, that was perfect. Yeah, no, we don't need the smoked espresso martini. We got enough smoke going on up here. Be like, Cowfish, I heard you have a new smoked drink. Comes with a gong. Every time I see a scooter in the park, I think of that guy that was like, they were rushing me out of here. Sir, no one was rushing you out of here. You were supposed to leave an hour ago. It's time to go. Yeah, right? You should, Dustin. You should. I'm going to use AI to create a big birthday gong celebration and post it on social media. Secret gong ceremony for your birthday. I miss the flute guy. Yeah. I'm gonna go up to the like counter and be like, "Do you do anything for birthdays?" try to get in before I get to the waitress. The hostess isn't gonna care. She's not gonna have to sing anything to me. Oh my god. Like, this lady's still talking about the gong. The hostess told me to ask for a gong. She said, ask Heather. I think that was her name. I don't remember. All right. Well, we had one. I need one more little cool down lap. Get my steps in before I eat my meatloaf. But tomorrow could be the Yoshi day. I could be there with all the other influencers influencing. Ah, yes, cat food. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'm going to have to become the cat lady of Crooked Lane and start feeding the children to my cats. I went to Fast and Furious today, and one of my friends walked out and started saying hello, and he says, I take care of her cat, and he said my cat's name, and they're like, your cat's name is, and he's like, oh my god, did I just dox your cat? I was like, no, it's fine, you can tell people my cat's name, it's fine. I'd be like, Dr. No Gong is very upset. He's plotting to take over Cowfish.
Hey.
Yeah, right? Okay, see, I thought you had like 9 cats, if I remember. I feel like everybody's like got like 7, 9, lots of cats. I love that. That is very nice of you to take care of those cats. Everybody needs love, even cats, even the stray ones. Oh my god, yes. And we have so many pug people here too. And everyone's got like a bundle of pugs. A bundle.
Hey, let's go next, man.
Oh my god. Yeah, right? I didn't see anybody rushing down to Cold Stone. Oh, this little sleepy. Oh. Satellite. You're lucky this time, cowfish. No, I don't. I should though. Like at the hotel or here? Well, I could look inside for a second. I haven't been here in a while. It was sometime last year they had a special menu and I came here. It was pretty good. I used to go to Hard Rock cafes all the time, everywhere. Like that, I collected the pins. So I have a nice collection of pins. Oh, remember that time I was in Russia and I was looking for the Hard Rock Cafe and all the signs said it was at 25 Arabot Street. So I go to 25 Arabot Street. There's 27, there's 26, no 25. I go, where's 25 Arabot? I'm looking for the Hard Rock Cafe. They're like, it hasn't been built yet. What? So I never got a Hard Rock Cafe pin from Russia. 25 Arabot Street, there's billboards advertising it. It doesn't really exist yet. Okay, cool, thanks. So, one day I would love that. A pin. Oh, look, a big wall of pins. Good stuff. Yeah, right? The worst part is there were signs and an address for it. And it didn't exist. It's Will Bill Billy I Am. Yeah, right? In Russia, it's, they don't care. Oh, it doesn't exist? Well, sorry about your luck. So much copyright. I have a couple, I wonder, I look at some of these. I have a couple with the dragons. Amsterdam, I have a couple that are different bikes. One is a unicycle. Oh my god, no! Perfect for cowfish. Oh my god. It's so perfect. Oh, poor cowfish. I have another one from Amsterdam that is a Van Gogh painting. Yeah. Also, one of my other favorite Hard Rocks is in Bangkok. and they have like a big tuk-tuk on the side of it. Like, it's cool. Oh, that's pretty. It's a little crowded in there. You know, one of these days when it's not so busy, I'll have to come poke around a little bit in here. Gotta start exploring. It's me! I'm a weirdo. Wow, that's cool. They got the little pink one here. A little pink car. I wonder if there are any spiders in that car. Probably. Oh my god. Oh, the doctor. Hi. Kind of cool. I'm trying, Lord Reagan. We're trying to get the Yoshi Fund up. We got some big super chats tonight. We're almost there. I'm trying to make it happen. The Yoshi meter is getting so close. I can almost touch him. Yeah, that gator guitar was interesting, wasn't it? I think we're pretty close. I feel like Yoshi is almost in our grasp. Oh no, I don't want to be in your photo. I think they're filming, so I did my pose because I haven't had a chance to do walk for me pose. So in the background of those people's video, I did a pose. All right, reverse. We'll go this way. It looked like it was just like a special decorative guitar. If you ever went to Sky Trolley in the olden days, I guarantee if you took a photo there, I'm probably in the background because anytime I saw a camera, I was practically ready to throw myself into the tracks to get in that shot. Just trying to be famous. Oh, thank you, Lord Reagan. Thank you for the super. Go, Yoshi, go. Thank you. Oh my God, I wish. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to fight the children. We're getting so close. We're gonna touch Yoshi. Someone has to tell Butters. Butters is Yoshi's #1 fan. Who is this song by? Oh my God, all the green people and characters, they love them. Grinch, Elphaba, Yoshi. If you're green, Luigi. You're the most popular character. Okay, Lisa, that's what I thought. I was going to say, didn't we just have this guy not show up for a concert? Thank you. That's what I thought. That's what I was like, before I make a fool of myself and say, is this Shaggy? And he got swapped out. Just Peach. Gong! Sorry. I'm triggered. I know, Janice. I'm torn. So I have to say, tomorrow I feel like all the content creators are going to be there trying to get Yoshi. And my fear is that if I don't go tomorrow, they're all going to post about it and everyone's going to show up the next day. So I'm almost like, should I go tomorrow and then try to beat the regular guests that don't know? Oh, yeah, we failed. Hollywood, they can handle it. But my theory on Hollywood was that in Hollywood, people actually see real celebrities. So, you know, Art the Clown sitting down at your table, it's like, you're just Art the Clown. You aren't like a famous person. And so, you know, here we're like, Art the Clown, oh my God. I swear that Art almost laughed that time. I was like, run, Art, I'll hold him off. Run, get out of here, go. I'll save you. Oh no. I swear. I'm like, I'm the only person that won't chase you. I promise. I'll fight the people. Run. He had like 3 bodyguards around him. I'm like, man, I only need 1 bodyguard when I'm out here. Art needs 3. Yeah, that's the thing, is that maybe we want to see the cluster. Maybe we need to see the cluster. You know, part of me is like, okay, am I going to get there? And they're going to be like, yep, Yoshi's sick today. Like, oh, what about Prince Gator? We came out here and I'm like, I'm here for Prince Gator. Yeah, no, you can't have Prince Gator. Can't have him until after the media event at 6 p.m. You know, because we don't dare let Annie get near anything before our media people. She might post it. Holy crap. Sorry, I know it's not personal against me, but I'm just saying. I came here for King Gator that you said was going to be meeting here, and then he wasn't there. Prince Gator, sorry. You said Prince Gator was coming. I came here for Prince Gator. There's no Prince Gator. Was that going to be Yoshi tomorrow? See, another green guy that everyone wants to see. Prince Gator. Everybody's green. Apparently it's not easy being green and popular. Yeah, Janice, I'm with you. I'm like, if I don't even get to meet Yoshi and I just get to watch people fight over him, I'm happy. I mean, so if you have a moment to like the video, that would be great. A lot of help. And if, you know, I'm gonna do the tallying of the Yoshi fund here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the tallying of the Yoshi fund, and I'm going to try. I think we can make it happen. I think if I get cat food and eat my meatloaf and go to bed, I could get up and I could beat the children to getting Yoshi. Not just beat them. Oh. Well, I hope he does well at the vet. My junior mod. I think there's a Yoshi hat. It's a sign. So I'm thinking, because Nelson's going to be in the parade tomorrow, and I do want to film him, and Taylor also said she was going to be in there. Okay, good. Just to check up. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll love it. He'll be good. Give him a treat. A lot of people hanging out here, right? Yeah, you know what? Actually, you are pretty clever here. Let's go in here and see what's going on. Oh, good. Please use the other door. This one doesn't work. Of course. What? The arrow is pointing to this. Come on up. Like they read the thing, it says, please use other door. He tries to use it, and then they're like, there is no other door. Like, okay, anyway. The lore is going to be thick tomorrow, I think. You're right. I wanted to see if maybe they accidentally put the Luma out here today. Oh, it's a sign. This is going to be me tomorrow. I'm going to do like a toothless thing, like. That's how it's going to be tomorrow, okay? You better be prepared. All right, Yoshi, I think it's time. In Hollywood they do. In Hollywood they had the other color Yoshis. I wish they'd surprise us and do that. They know. They know. I'm serious. What if they do? No, Jessica. It's just going to be a photo op. It's going to be like the light up star galaxy tunnel from the new movie. All right. Yeah, I like the Yoshi head pillow. It's more squishy. That one felt more decorative. It's me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so no Mario meet and greet here, just a photo op and merchandise. Oh, yeah, I mean, it did that here too. It went from being like moderately nice to like blazing hot. Okay, guys. I'll see you in the morning there, this photo op. Well, I might not see it. Maybe I could. Maybe tomorrow could be like a crazy day. I don't know. Oh, so it's already sounding overwhelming. I'm like, could I come here early and see the photo op and the Lumas and then go to Epic and try to buy a ticket because I'm going to have to try to go buy one at the gate there. And then could I come over here for the parade, see the parade, and could I go back to Epic? I'm already wearing myself out. I've been worn out. So maybe I'll just cut out the photo op. We'll see. What's on the app? What's on the app? What's on the app? Oh, are they? I thought they were sold out of tickets, which was why I was going to have to go beg and be like, please, please. Oh, they are? I thought they were sold out. Whoa, 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 stabilizer, why'd you do that? The stabilizer just did a thing. I don't know, it doesn't like that. Don't look at the peasant section, all right. All right. How much are the tickets? Because we have a Yoshi fund. Oh, God, $169. What? That's poison. I can't do... Ah! Yow. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe, yeah, shoot. I was like, maybe 130. 169 is a lot. Yow. Yikes. Big yikes. Well, yow. It's, ouch. Okay. Well, was not expecting it to be that much. We'll figure it out, guys. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen some way, somehow. Today, tomorrow, yeah, right? Yeah, 169 through mid-April because they want Yoshi people. Oh, I know. I feel bad for this tree all the time. It's so pretty though. Okay. Oh, Gregory, they're killing me. Alright, well, if we don't make it to Yoshi tomorrow, we'll keep putting in the Yoshi fund and we'll end up there. But yikes, 169, what, you sick people. I'm just a child, where would I come up with this money? Alright, well, yeah. You know what I could do? I could do that thing I always talk about where I say, what if I just go set up the stream at the gate of Epic Universe and I go, okay guys, I can't go in until someone sends me, we can sit out here and look at everyone else going in. and then when we get the Yoshi fund hit, we can just walk right in. Oh man. All right. Well, we're going to figure it out. But first I have to go get cat food and eat my meatloaf. So yeah, right? How much do these people, how much could I sell these beads for? Yeah, like if I just sat out there and I said, yeah, right? I'm like, let's watch all these people go inside Epic Universe. We can't go though. But I talked about how when I went to Hong Kong, there was a woman, every day I went there, she sat outside the gate and just live streamed. She was just sitting on like a box with like a big tripod thing set up, and she was just sitting there live streaming, pointing the camera at everybody walking in. She never went in the park. She just sat out there all day, streaming outside the park. I'm like, what prevents me from going to Epic Universe and just sitting out there and streaming outside the park? You can people watch everyone going in. I mean, Yeah, that sounds pretty phony. Yeah, right? I'm gonna turn the camera on myself, sad eyes, and be like, oh, what's that? The one where the little girl is like, yeah, that's nice. I wish we could get it. Like, I gotta do that, like, yeah, looks fun. Wish I could go in. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. You know what? Tomorrow is another day. Who knows where we'll be? Who knows where we'll be? But we'll be together. Yeah, right? For just 50 cents a day, you could save a vlogger. And you get a special bracelet that tells you when she's live, so you never miss it. We'll be together soon. Thank you, Jason. Good night, Matthew. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Oh, for a mystery. It's a mystery. Okay, good night. Love you all. Bye, Stannies. Yoshi, Yoshi, Yoshi. We're going to see Yoshi someday. I don't know when, but soon. Good night. Goodbye. Good night. Until tomorrow.